All right, let's look at the homework 3.1, 3.2, problem number 3. All right, so first let's find the critical numbers. All right, so we need to find the derivative. So f prime of x is equal to, right, derivative of x squared is 2x, and derivative of 18x would be 18, and derivative of 3 is 0. All right, so this is going to be equal to, right, so we want to set this equal to 0, but before that I would probably pull 2 out because both of these guys have 2 in it. So we have x here, so pull 2 out of 18, you get 9. All right, so we set that equal to 0, so we see that x is going to be negative 9. So here x equals negative 9. All right. So this is going to be a critical number. So there's one of them. And this function is a linear function, so it's defined everywhere. So we don't have a critical number of the other type, right? All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and type in the answer. So you have a negative 9, right? So let's go ahead and check the answer. All right, so it came back and looks like we have the correct critical number here. So let's talk about the increasing, decreasing behavior of the function. All right, so if you do a number line, so I would just draw a number line here, right? Then I would place a tick mark for the critical number. So in this case, negative 9, right? Then what we do is try to find the sign of the derivative on the interval before negative 9 and on the interval after negative 9, right? So we just pick a sample number. So any number less than negative 9, so negative 10. So we try f prime of negative 10. Right, so if you plug in negative 10 right here, so negative 10 minus 9 is negative, times 2 is negative. So we're going to have a negative sign there. Right, so we know that the original function, say f here, is going to be, so derivative is negative, which means that it's a decreasing function there. Right, then if you look at the derivative after negative 9, so we can just try any number bigger than negative 9. So I can probably try 0. Right, if you put 0, 0 plus 9 is positive, times 2 is positive. So f prime is positive, which means that the original function is increasing there. Right, so it's going to be increasing on the interval starting from negative 9 and decreasing before that. All right, so let's type it in. All right, so increasing, I actually forgot which one, increasing after negative 9. So it's going to be negative 9 to infinity. So I'm going to just choose the symbol and put infinity there. All right, and the decreasing before, so it's going to be negative infinity. Right, then go all the way to negative 9. Right, so let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got all these guys correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.